And then shot a spot on the stars and stripes here in the building. Pretty cool. The lights must be brand new because they've never done that here before. Let's go through on your starting lineups here tonight. The visiting team will be the Hodgeman County Longhorns, and they are going to bring the lights down here one more time. It's going to make it awful difficult for me to read my stuff. Let me get to my iPhone. There we go. A 5'7" junior for Hodgeman County, number 2, Kylie Reese. Northern Valley will go with a 5'4" sophomore, number 1, J.C. Gippard. A 5'5" junior, number 15, led him in score in the first night out with 12 points a game, Ashlyn Bell. Northern Valley will go with a 5'8" freshman, number 2, Hayden Cox. For Hodgeman County, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Mallory Ruff, had 9 and 9 boards the other night. Delaney Sides is a senior captain. She's 5'6", wears number 3, as sharpshooter from the outside. The lone senior for the Hodgeman County is a 5'8" lady. She wears number 22, Blake Danzel. A 5'7" sophomore for Northern Valley, number 4, Jordan Cox, had 16 on the opening evening. Aiden Longberg, 5'7" junior, wears number 34 for Hodgeman County, rounds out their starting lineup. And Iris Skimper, a 5'7" sophomore who dropped 20 in her first start of her career last Friday night, wears number 33. Head coach Dean Lewis, assisted by Lacey Hanson on the Northern Valley side, Trenton Bright, along with Ronnie Dial and Melissa Cruz for the Lady Longhorns. Noame Baird, I couldn't get Corrine convinced to put on the headset, so she's going to run the camera for me, and I'm going solo here today. So if you get tired of me, just turn it down and watch the game. Northern Valley in their white uniforms with the green down the sides. Hodgeman County, the Longhorns in all blacks, trimmed in red numerals. The Longhorns across their chest and the little Longhorn emblem on their lower thigh. Mark hits the whistle, the one, we're ready to go. The Hodgeman County controls the tip. Looks like Northern Valley will go out in a man-to-man defense right to the rim and score on that one. Quickly is Kylie Reese off the dribble. The Cox girls had her confused. Nobody picked her up. Now a turnover here by J.C. Gippard and a steal by Reese. She'll push forward way ahead of everybody. She had a lady out there. That was Longberg, but the pass was just a little bit strong. Looks like the Longhorns are going to match up in a man-to-man full court scenario right here. Will they try and jump trap, or what will they do? Hayden Cox, a freshman, will dribble across the timeline. Now to Sides at the top of the key. Gippard going to go baseline this time, cut off by a defender, and it'll go out of bounds off a Longhorn defender. Northern Valley will throw it in from underneath. Flat set. Now get it inside to Iris Skimper. Turn and looking for a cutting defender or offensive player as Jordan Cox will put it up on the rim. It's blocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Northern Valley. They'll go back into that flat set. Hayden swing all the way around. Thought about it. Now will penetrate into the middle of the lane. Had it blocked away, and a foul is going to be called. Our first whistle of the evening. This one will go on Aiden Longberg, the 5'7" junior. And Northern Valley will get their third crack at it. Outside to Sides they go this time. Now Hayden's going to swing in. And now to Jordan. Kind of a dribble handoff motion offense at the moment. Hayden all the way around. Nice reach around pass to Skimper. Had that one blocked, and here comes the Longhorns. Out in front of everybody. That's up and in. 2 points for Aiden Longberg as she had the step on everybody when she got that rebound and continued to take it. 4-0, the Longhorns lead. Jordan up, and with the teardrop, she'll put her name in the scoring column. Quickly up the floor for another layup. That's 3 layups given up by Northern Valley. This one is Kylie Reese's second. Jordan with it. Out of Sides. Over the high ball screen of Iris Skimper. Corrals it into the corner now for Hayden. Thinking about going baseline. cut off quickly by the defensive player. JC back to Hayden, looking for Iris, but Iris was going for a screen, and that'll be their third turnover here in this first quarter. Longhorns have jumped out to a 6-2 lead by taking some easy shots right in the middle of the lane and being able to put them in. Northern Valley going to stay in the man-to-man. Going to run a high pick and roll, and this is going to be Longberg right to the rim to put two more in. 4 for Aiden, 4 for Kylie. The team's got 8 here early in this one. Hayden inside, tried to drop for a pass, and it is stolen once again. Another turnover by the Lady Huskies. We're going to lead to a run out. Quickly the other direction they're going to run. It's not going to be able to be saved by Longhorn. And it'll go back to Northern Valley. Some substitutions coming. Hodgeman County will send in number 10. This is Caitlin Channel. She is a 5'7" junior. J.C. Gippart trying to work this ball up on the man-to-man straight defense. Ball's tipped out, and it'll stay with Northern Valley. The high-pressure man defense applied by the Longhorns so far here tonight made it a little frustrating on Northern Valley. Sides goes in, and now a foul. As you could hear the groaning of the crowd there a little bit because it felt like a good block there for Danzel. Blake will pick up her first foul, sending Delaney Sides to the line, the second team foul. Sides puts that one up and in. She's got another one coming. Dell leaves this one short, rebounded by Reese. Quickly up the floor, they advance that basketball. Swing it over. They had Danzel pinned there for a little bit. She was open. They just didn't get her the basketball. Now a turnover as Hayden has been able to rip it. Now stolen back right away by Reese. Longhorns are going to get all the way to the middle of the rim one more time. A lot of contact everywhere, and a foul will go against Hayden. Sending Channel to the line. She got that offensive rebound. The Hodgeman County doing a great job of penetrating deep into that Northern Valley defense. Caitlin missed on her first. The second one is up, and the second one is good. Now into the game is another substitution for Hodgeman County. Number 30 into the game, Odessa Cure is a 5'4" junior. A lot of juniors on this roster. In fact, the roster that's here at the purple and gold, there's no freshmen and no sophomores, just juniors and seniors. And yet another turnover by Northern Valley, and Hayden in the wrong place at the wrong time is going to pick up her second foul. So Renee Haracek is going to check into the game now. Renee, a 5'9" freshman for Northern Valley, wears number 21. Hayden with those 2 early fouls has got to go over and sit down as we're not even halfway through this first quarter. Inside out, thought about a 3. Now a jump shot is on the way. Offensive rebound, stick back is good. Channel with those 2 points. Jordan dribbles it across. Now she's looking for where to go. Hesitates. Back and forth it goes. Now tries to get it to Sides and sped them up as that defense did, and yet another turnover here for the ladies from Northern Valley. Just been plagued by the turnovers. I think they have more turnovers than shots so far here tonight. Now a turnover by the Longhorns as Haracek ends up with a steal. They'll get it to Sides on the sideline. And Sides gets pushed to the ground, but they say out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them.
Chance McKinney with Northwest Kansas Cattle Company is bringing a taste of the Far East right here to the Midwest. They're a family-run operation located in Almena, Kansas that specializes in Wagyu. Whether you want jerky for a snack or a steak for supper, or maybe you just want to fill your freezer full, they are here to serve you. From pasture to plate, they'll help you all the way. Call 785-650-3679. That's Chance McKinney of Northwest Kansas Cattle Company.
If you haven't
11-3 so far. Hodgeman in the control of this one early. 3:41 here to go in this first quarter. They're going to go a 5-out setup right now. Channel with it. Eyeing and finding Reese, cutting to the middle lane. Good double team come across by Jordan. And now they got him smothered. They'll have to reset. Find Kylie on the outside. Her three on the way this time. It rattles no good. And it goes off of Longhorn defender and over to Northern Valley. Aiden Longberg and Blake Danzel back into the game for Hodgeman County, who has played 8 so far in this game. Sides trying to go baseline this time. Hodgeman. Outside channel. Now back to Reese. Swing it over. Here, this is Cure. Step through, back and around. They are doing a great job of moving that basketball. Now Danzel with it. Trying to get it on the interior. That ball is kicked by Skimper and will reset the shot clock. Well, not really. There is a shot clock this year in high school basketball in the state of Kansas, but they have to declare it before the games even start, and there's not one erected here. It's by choice whether you want it or not. So I don't know if we'll actually get a matchup where we'll have that shot clock this year or not, but it is coming. Around and down and score 2 more. Aiden Longberg with 6 in this game, and she scores another one. JC on the interior. Now back to Iris. Quickly doubled, now to Sides. Open for 3 of her own. It's going to be come off front iron. Gets the friendly rolling down. Delaney Sides with her first 3-point make of the night. And the turnover here by the Longhorns will give it back to Northern Valley. Brooke Preston into the game. Brooke is a 5'6" junior for Northern Valley. Where's number 15? Iris Skimper will sit. Sides on the outside, getting doubled. Now JC open. We made one. Oh, that one looked like it was going to go down, but it just missed it. Nice look for JC. Quickly up the sideline they go. Hit the trailer. She's going to fake one way and go the other. Has to go back. Here's Reese into the middle. Fake can score it. She's got 3 buckets. None of them have come from further away than 2 feet. This one's knocked out of there by Reese, and Northern Valley will get it on the side. Hayden's going to check back in with her 2 fouls. Sides will step out. JC will throw it in. Get it to Jordan. And now collision there is they're going to give it back to Northern Valley. 1:25 to go. Northern Valley could use a bucket. Tries to lob it in for Jordan. She's quickly double teamed. She crosses over, gets a shot up, and it is blocked. Quickly go the other direction. Kick it outside. Now back. Aiden will fire and connect. It has been Aiden Longberg and Kylie Reese. The two are doing extremely well in the scoring column and shooting at a very high percentage. Jordan fires away. No good on that one. Now the run out. Quickly to Channel. Underneath the bucket, has nowhere to go. Jordan's got it. She was out of bounds is the call. Did not see the Longhorn player who was touching the ball out of bounds and called it out on Northern Valley. Backdoor cut off this time by the Huskies, and now a travel will be called out front on Ashlyn Bell, and she didn't exactly agree with that one. Here is JC. Spin around up top. Dribble handoff to Hayden. Now to Skimper. Double screen for Channel. With 3 to go, the long jumper is away. No good. No whistle. Put back, and now a whistle. That's the third whistle that's gone in Longhorns' favor in the last 30 seconds. And another foul will go against Hayden Cox as the clock expires, giving her her third foul. One for two from the line, and we'll go to break as Hodgeman County leads 17-6.
The opportunity to stop by the Hut in Long Island, well, you are missing out. Providing an opportunity for the kids to work and also have some of the best food you can come by in the summer. You do only have a limited time to stop by as they are only open during the summer break for the schools. Fresh sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, salads, and any of the sides you can think of with lunch specials as well. Also, why not top off the meal with some ice cream? Supporting the Northern Valley Huskies academically, athletically, and any way else is the Hut in Long Island, Kansas.
Wesco Commodities in Norton is serving cattle feeders across the entire tri-state region in Kansas, Nebraska, and in Colorado, specializing all of your bulk cattle feed from distiller grains to soybean meal and everything in between. Contact the guys at Wesco Commodities, Gene Carter, Mitch Bimes, Rowdy Harmon at 785-877-5959. That's Wesco Commodities in Norton, Kansas.
All American Glass is there to serve their customers wherever they are. At All American Glass, they feature NGA certified master technicians to handle your insurance claims or emergency repairs. All American Glass will repair first and replace when necessary. Call All American Glass in Long Island, Kansas at 785-854-7625 or toll free at 866-312-2257.
All Creatures Vet Clinic is located in Almena, Kansas, and they serve the fine folks of Phillips County and Norton County, and in and around the Almena and Northern Valley area, and of course Long Island as well, and even into southern Nebraska. All Creatures Vet Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and you can reach them by calling 785-669-2227. Small animal care, large animal care, it's all available at All Creatures Vet Clinic, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Back into, here we are, second quarter action. Longhorns trying to get to the rim one more time. A left-hand shot up and score two more. That's the first one for Ashlyn Bell, as she had led the Longhorns in scoring in the first game, had yet to find her mark until that shot there. And a foul will go against the Longhorns on the outside. They will give that foul to number 20, Mallory Ruff. Sides with it in the corner. Tries to get it inside, and that ball is poked away and now stolen one more time by Hodgeman County. Up to Ruff. Going to go baseline. Around to Reese, now back outside. Floater on the way is no good. Tracked down by Reese again. Danzel with it. Three-pointer of hers is on the way. It's going to go off and over the back of the backboard. That's out of bounds. Longhorns in complete control with this one as the defense has been problematic here for Northern Valley to get much accomplished. As Jordan's going to make her way. Looking to see where to go it goes, but there's no 5 count, so they should be all right. Dribble handoff to Skimper. Now back to JC into the corner for Sides. Her 3 up and on the way. No good. Rebound cleared by Longberg, excuse me. Reese's 3 in rhythm, and it's good. Kylie Reese hasn't missed many opportunities. That one from deep. She's got 3 layups as well. Give her 9 to lead all scores here early. Jordan with it. Cut off this time, now back to Sides. Another 3 away from Delaney. It's going to be off the front iron, no good, but Brooke Preston with a nice rebound. Kick out to Skimper, off the front iron again. JC with an offensive rebound and a foul on the floor. Will go against the Longhorns. I believe that is number 15, Ashlyn Bell. She had 7 steals in the first matchup against Deerfield. She'll go to the bench as well as Danzel. And for Northern Valley, Brooke Preston to the bench. Horacek in. Skimper goes up, and that is no whistle, no foul. Going to go over to the Longhorns. Cure with it. Inside quickly. And a touch on one end is good for a 3-point opportunity. One, two, 3 of them. Give them all to Aiden. That one will go off and out of bounds as Cure got her hands in on it. Possession will be Hodgeman County's on the held ball there as they tied up JC. 26-6 Longhorns lead. Running a straight motion here. Reese with it. Quickly to the rim. She'll find a teammate. Now they'll pass it back to Cure on the interior. Aiden working over Horacek. Puts it up, no good. Skimper will grab the rebound. Now stolen by Cure. And one more time, and one foul will send Aiden back. Excuse me, that's not Aiden. That is Channel back to the line. Count the basket, and we'll shoot one more. Count it for the 3-point play for Caitlin. She has 6 in the game. Jordan crossover. And now a foul and bump on the outside. This one will go against Mallory Ruff on the outside. Northern Valley will get it in under the basket. Tipped away by a Longhorn defender. Northern Valley will have to play it in deep in the corner this time. Sides on the ground now, just has that ball taken away from her by Danzel. Knocked to the ground, and then they took it away. Offensive rebound by Caitlin, but they called a travel. We'll have a timeout by the Longhorns. We'll be back in 60 seconds with more here at Open Spaces Sports.
Investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Angela Tallheim, your Phillipsburg Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Angela Tallheim is a proud sponsor of the Northern Valley Huskies and all of their athletics and academics. For all of your investment needs, call 785-543-2667 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Equity Bank, they mean more. More solutions for your finances and more bankers standing by, whether that's in our lobbies or in the drive-thrus. They're at the Equity Bank. They're proud members of the community, big supporters of high school athletics. They shoot straight, and you score when it comes to no ATM fees nationwide. And don't forget to ask about Equity Bank Insurance, which offers an array of insurance products from home, auto, farm, business, and crop insurance. Why not stop by at Almena or Norton's locations and visit them online at equitybank.com to let them show you why equity means more.
Northern Valley will get it back on the possession arrow. They'll get it in to JC. Trying to find an interior pass. Northern Valley has not gotten any shots on the interior so far here tonight. Horacek and Preston in the middle. Quickly double, back out to sides. It'll go off of Danzel's foot, and it'll stay with Northern Valley. Excuse me, that's Mallory Ruff, number 20. And I did not see it. All I heard was a whistle and a hand gesture. I'm assuming that's... There it was. It was a violation. I missed it as J.C. Gephardt stood on the line as she threw that ball into the inbounds. Quickly, baseline, they'll go, and they'll get two more. Two more from the free throw line coming as Delaney Sides hacked Ashlyn Bell. Ashlyn's going to be her first trip to the free throw line. Kind, friendly roll. We'll put a shot down for Ashlyn. Second one coming. 30-6 now the Longhorns have led. Second one is no good, but an offensive rebound by Ruff. Swing it over, Cure, three on the way. It's good! Odessa Cure, the 5'4 junior, knocked it through. No rim needed. Now on yet another turnover. Here's Ruff out in front of the pack. Left hand miss. 4 Longhorns beat all Northern Valley girls down the floor, so they'll control the offensive board. Coach Dean Lewis is not going to be happy about that. Now ball's loose on the floor. On the interior. Shot up. Tied up. It'll stay with the Longhorns. Into the game for the first time, number 2 for the Longhorns. Excuse me, no. It's 24 or 34? 24. Into the middle, it's good. Now a steal in the backcourt by Reese. Going to get to the rim and put 2 more in. Now the ball will stay here with Northern Valley. Sides trying to squeeze a pass into Skimper. It was knocked away. No, it was not. Sides threw it out. That was what Coach Lewis was asking as well. But yet another turnover. Northern Valley did not have many in that first opening game, but certainly has been victimized by the high-pressure defense here by the Longhorns. Reese with it. Penetration with a left-hand dribble. Her floater is up and good. Kylie Reese having herself a night with 13 of the 40 points here by the Longhorns. Into Jordan. Her mid-range jumper is short. Offensive rebound twice by Northern Valley. Now they'll have to fight for it, and out of there comes Ashlyn Bell with the basketball. They'll swing it around. Here's Cure with it. On the outside for Reese. Just been dribbling around people, going all the way to the rim and score. 15 for Kylie. And I could have missed, too. There was a time where Coach Flores was trying to tell me his starters here a little bit ago, and I think the Longhorns had a basket, and I didn't see who it was. Now a steal one more time. Going back the other direction, and a foul will be on J.C. Giphart, sending Ashlyn Bell to the line. First one is good by Ashlyn. And we're going to go to a timeout here. Is a full timeout here by head coach Dean Lewis. And we'll be back.
Hi, welcome to Equity Bank. How can I help you today?
Is this a recording?
I assure you, this is not a recording. This is our new video teller machine. It's the convenience of an ATM with the comfort of a live teller. So tell me, what can I do for you today?
New at select Equity Banks, interactive drive-up video teller machines. Visit equitybank.com to find a location near you.
For you, the rural lifestyle is the life you were meant to live. The land isn't just made for working, but for experiences too, generation after generation. Farm Credit of Western Kansas is mission-driven, owned by the producers we serve. We help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. We strive to not just be another agricultural lender, but its most valued, and will continue to do so, just as we have for more than 100 years.
Northern Valley is a 1A division.
Coming back out of the timeout, Longhorns have put in some substitution as Jayla Schrader, a 5'7" senior, into the game, number 35, also number 22. No. Number 23, Taylor Bramberg, a 5'11" junior for the Longhorns. Inside out, Sides is three on the way, and it's good. Delaney with her second three-make of the afternoon. The leading scorer for her, Northern Valley, there with 7 of the 9. Inside out they go. Into the corner. Into the middle, will put up a shot, no good. Skimper with a rebound, has that thing poked away and kept here possession by the Longhorns. Three-pointer on the way, he's going to be short, no good, but yet another offensive board. Put up there, and now this board falls into Jordan's hands. She'll get out in front of everybody. Drop it for JC, but ran out of room, and now a shot by Jordan on the rebound attempt will put her to the line. If she gives that ball up a little sooner, I think J.C. Giphart has the opportunity to get herself in position to score it. Sending her that late was problematic. Jordan knocks down her first free throw. Got them both. Give her 4 on the afternoon. Mallory Ruff dribbles it across. And now that's number 3, is it? That's Reese Gleason, a 5'7" senior, also into the game. The motion offense is doing a great job of never stopping at the moment. Ruff. Now that shot's going to be short. J.C. Giphart thought she had the rebound, got over to Gleason. She did catch it and saved. And now basketball over to Jordan. Sides' three-pointer was late, and that will lead us to half. 43-11, the Longhorns lead at half. We'll be back.
Consultation as we get you ready to rock and roll for next growing season. Give me a call today at 785-854-8107, and let's upgrade that equipment that's already sitting in your shed.
When it comes to personal service and
coming back here in the purple and gold tournament, getting started in the second half. Reese with the ball. She had 15 in that first half to lead all scores. Following her, Aiden Longberg. She had 8. This shot was no good. Going to be cleaned up, put up. First rebound there by Renee Horacek. Will get that ball back to Northern Valley. Channel with 6 in the half. Ashlyn Bell with 4. Odessa Cure with 3. Longberg with 11 in the half. And I think I missed one. And that's been the plague for Northern Valley so far. The turnover bug has been very present. Northern Valley's scoring went like this. Delaney Sides with 7 and Jordan Cox with 4. Gets them to 11. Sides with this rebound, as she will move up the court here, getting it over to Hayden with those 3 personal fouls. That ball's poked away by Reese, and it'll go back to Northern Valley. Sides with it. She catches that inbounds pass. Try the dribble handoff to JC. Now she'll get around going baseline. Cut off by the defender, and a blocking foul will go against Danzel. She hadn't quite got position. It was a kind of a bang-bang play over there. The official decided she was not in position to be able to get it, so a blocking foul. Danzel's second of the evening. Ball goes into Hayden. Tries to dribble across, has it poked away. Renee Horacek will rip it free. And now try to get it to Sides, and it's knocked again out of there and stolen by the Longhorns. Quickly up ahead for 2 more. Mallory Ruff gets her first bucket of the night. Absolutely turning it on at 49-0. Or 49-11, 45-11, and a perfect steal by Ashlyn Bell. As she was falling out of bounds, she threw it off of J.C. Giphart and kept possession for her team. Dribble weave out top. Going to go onto the interior, now back outside. Cure going to try and get a squeeze pass inside, stolen by Sides. As Delaney dribbles it across. Now to Giphart. Back to Hayden. Trying to go inside out, and that one is stolen one more time by the Longhorn defender. Bell Had 7 steals in that first game. She's got quite a few here tonight. Hayden will have to sit after getting whistled for her 4th foul of the evening. She puts her hands in her head as she sits next to Coach Dean Lewis now. Delaney back to Jordan. Inside to Skimper. They found her, and a foul this time will go against Caitlin Channel, sending Skimper to the line. Skimper looking to get on the board here tonight, led Northern Valley with 20 in that opener. And that one off the mark. Second one is good for Iris. Quickly up the floor. Reese is left all alone for 2 more. 17 on the evening for Kylie Reese. That ball is knocked out of play as head coach Dean Lewis is trying to get an explanation on how he could not get a whistle out on the perimeter at all. Now yet another turnover. This is Danzel out in front, puts it up and puts it in. Skimper mid-range jump shot is no good. Jordan with a rebound. Trying to go baseline and does. Back out, sides is 3 on the way. It's going to be short. Longhorns. Does this ball go off of Odessa Cure and out of bounds? Hayden going to check in with those 4 fouls, along with Brooke Preston, Skimper, and Horacek to sit. .354 remaining here in this third quarter. Jordan, shot up, no good. Sides with an offensive board. Reese with yet another steal. Jordan comes out of that mess with it. And now the Longhorns have gone zone. They'll do a double skip pass for Gippard on the outside. Her shot is short. Sides with a rebound, put up, no good. Jordan with an offensive board, and she was fouled by Cure, and she'll go to the line for 2. Jordan 2 for 2 from the line. We'll get 2 more here. Second one does not draw iron. .51-12. Cure with it. Lob pass inside, stolen by Jordan. Up and down for 2 more of the Longhorns. The Longhorns are playing spectacular basketball in this first round of this purple and gold here tonight. 15-7 that team was last year. Graduated a couple seniors, but they look like they're ready to have a very successful year one more time. Cure with it outside, thought about a three. Now she'll go inside to Danzel. Turn, shot, no good. Shot up again on the offensive board is no good from Channel. And now a foul in the backcourt. Caitlin will pick it up. Second foul on her. Now turned over one more time. Danzel. And one. Easy to see here tonight that the Longhorns play a very physical type of basketball. Northern Valley was not ready for it here tonight. On the offensive glass and the defensive prowess has been everything and more than what Northern Valley could handle at this point in their season. Sides, corner pocket three of hers, no good. Giphart with an offensive board. Nice pass inside to Preston, but she is then tied up by Cure. To the ground they go. Longhorns tie them up, but it'll be Northern Valley's possession. Jordan. Put it up, no good. And a held basketball one more time. And that one will go out of bounds as number 23, Taylor Bamberger, had her opportunity and then lost the basketball. It'll go back to Northern Valley. Skimpers, three on the way, blocked by Cure. Doesn't matter, interior, exterior, they're playing some tremendous defense, and two more by Blake Danzel. Skimper outside sides, deep three of hers is good. Delaney with her third three of the evening. She's got 10. Cure. Now back out here is Reese. And a three-pointer up here by Mallory Ruff is good. Two more as the horn sounds at the end of the third quarter, 62-15. We'll be back with your fourth quarter running clock after this.
Tune-ups, tire repairs, and more, you can depend on Home Oil Company of Almena. Whether it's filling up your car or pickup, or fuel delivery, or an oil change, you can trust the friendly people at the Home Oil Company. Home Oil Company of Almena supports the Northern Valley Huskies in academics and athletics.
When it comes to home improvement and carpet installation in and around the Norton County and Phillips County areas, you want to depend on Casey's Home Improvement in Almena, Kansas. At Casey's Home Improvement, they also provide country carpet and tile, and they feature carpet, tile, laminate, and planking with free estimates, and they're, of course, locally owned by Corey Sear. Casey's Home Improvement will take care of all your remodeling needs as well. Casey's Home Improvement, located in Almena, Kansas. Call them at 785-202-0565.
Long Island Ready Mix has what you're looking for in your concrete needs. With fast delivery with a consistent product, Long Island Ready Mix can turn your concrete dreams into a reality with high-quality cement.
Mittens.
Here's Sides with the basketball. Dribble handoff to Hayden Cox. And now ripped out of there. Pushed up and back. Shot is no good by Jayla. Northern Valley will get it back. Hayden out to Delaney. Back out, Hayden. Long two-pointer on the way for her is no good. Iris with an offensive board, and she is fouled. And she'll shoot two, which is customary. As soon as you get into running clock, the touch fouls become. Skimper. Short with that one. Northern Valley will keep it. Hodgeman County back into their man-to-man defense. Back to Skimper. Her three on the way is going to be off. Rebounded by Preston. Back out to Sides. There it is. J.C. Giphart and Jordan Cox come into the game. Foul will go against Kaylin Washburn, a 5'5" senior for the Longhorns. Iris. Foul on Cure. They'll inbound it to Jordan this time out high. Gleason has her matched in the man-to-man. Back to JC. Now this one's picked off. And up ahead, they'll get it to Cure. She takes a lot of steps and scores it. Back to JC. JC's three on the way is going to be short, no good. Jayla with a rebound, now back to Cure. Up the floor, nice pass to Gleason, and she missed it. Jayla with an offensive rebound, now Renee Horacek with it. Good minutes here for the freshman Horacek to get into this one. Sides dribble up, fire is no good. Rebounded Cure. Into the corner it goes. And across one more time to Gleason. Washburn inside. Jayla shot up and in off the glass. Schroeder with a 2-point field goal. We're going to go with a 30-second timeout. And no, we're just going to cycle in some substitutions. Dean Lewis will take the 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him.
Travel Center is much more than a convenience store. At Minton's Travel, you can count on them for a quick snack or a quick drink, or maybe get a sandwich from the Subway inside. Maybe you need to take a break from your travels and sit down for a meal at the IHOP restaurant. You can also stop in at the Sonic drive-thru next door. Minton's Travel Center also features high-quality fuel to keep your car or truck on the road. You don't have to come to Minton's to get their high-quality fuel. You can let them bring it to you. Whether it's on the job or on the farm, Minton's Travel Center can deliver gas, diesel, DEF, wherever you are. The next time you're traveling down Interstate 70, make it a one-stop shop at Minton's Travel Center in Oakley, Kansas.
Chance McKinney with Northwest Kansas Cattle Company is bringing a taste of the Far East right here to the Midwest. They're a family-run operation located in Alameda, Kansas that specializes in Wagyu. Whether you want jerky for a snack or a steak for supper, or maybe you just want to fill your freezer full, they are here to serve you.
And another foul on the outside. This time they'll get it into Brooke. Back to JC it goes. Jordan asking for it underneath. Double teamed, and now she tries to get rid of it, turns it over one more time. She swats it out of there as Washburn was making her drive to the basket. Longhorns will get it back on the baseline. Back to Washburn. And it'll stay here with the Horns. Kylie Ledbetter now into the game here for Northern Valley. Kylie, the freshman, stands 5 foot tall. Where's number 11? Inside turnaround jumper is good. Nice looking shot there from Taylor Bamberger. It's been anybody and everybody here tonight for the Longhorns, just scoring with some great efficiency, putting up 68 points in this one. And there's yet another whistle on the outside. Hayden will go to the line. That's a 5th foul in the 4th quarter against the Longhorns. And Coach Dean Lewis has the same thoughts I do, as he's talking to the official on the other side. Hayden went 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Jordan will skip past to Hayden this time. Had that one ripped out of there. And a blocking foul will be called on Jordan, sending Washburn to the line to shoot 2. Washburn's second on the way is no good. Hayden with the rebound now that we're under a minute to go. On the baseline, they'll find Jordan. She'll put up the short jump shot, and it was short. Up the floor. It's Bamberger, they say, stepped on the line. Northern Valley with maybe its last possession of this one. 30 seconds to go. Ledbetter with it. Has it stripped by Washburn. Jayla thought about a 3. Nice spin around score for Channel. She's got 8 in the contest. Hayden's 3 at the buzzer is no good. And that's the ball game, 70-17.